some sketchy shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah, hope I get away with it. Oh, the doo-dah day.
Yes, that sounds like an excellent idea. All right.
It is the second to the last episode of Stupid O'Clock for the month of October.
Wait a minute. Aren't we going to do one at HalloCon?
We probably will. But no one will remember it, especially us.
Are you kidding? Our most memorable episode of Stupid O'Clock was at a HalloCon.
And I was not part of it.
Geeks Gone Wild. I mean, it was.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
seriously.
but you'd have to do it Thursday night. Because if you do it Saturday night, that's technically the first show of November then.
You are correct, sir. I forgot
This
about
can be done. I cannot promise that it will be a warm enough evening to where I can stand up and show off my kilt.
Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that because I meant to ask Joe. You said you bought a propane heater? One of those outdoor doohickeys?
I've got one, but I don't know if I have enough time to get it put back together.
Bring it anyway.
I think John has tools in the truck.
Bring it anyway, and we'll do a contest to see who can put the propane heater back together and get it working the fastest.
Don't give me easy challenges. If you want a nuclear reactor, that might take me a week, but I can do it.
I was putting, we went to Outside Con, and I finally got around to putting all my camping gear back in place. And I was to put some of it away. I had pulled my heater out and put it up to get to the other stuff I wanted to take with me. So the last thing, of course, I had to put back was the heater, and I was like, I wonder if Joe is going to need a heater because I got one of those little camping jobs.
Hello, Ruth.
Oh, hey, Ruth.
Hey, Ruth.
Howdy.
The propane tanks are full. Or the one that was damaged is nearly 3/4 full. And then there was another one. Yeah.
Damaged in what way?
A tree fell on it.
Oh, okay.
The
storm.
Yeah.
Got it.
It wasn't a storm. It just fell.
Well, I mean, dents are all right. Gashes or something else.
So we're going to burn that one up, and it went out in June. Well, it was made in June of 2013, and it's got a 12-year life. What?
Sorry, I forgot that was Fireball. And now I'm performing a summoning on Aunt Donna.
But yeah, I'm gonna burn. I'm not going to exchange a 3/4 full propane tank for them to drain the propane out of, turn around and sell to somebody else.
As long as the seals are all right on the connectors, we can use that bugger.
Yeah.
And we will.
Yeah.
And you keep us from freezing to death on the patio, and
I'll bring all the parts, and John can sit there and try to figure out how to put it together.
John ain't gonna have to do it by himself. I will tag team with John.
That just really sounds wrong.
I didn't say on whom.
Oh, what is this? Speaking.
Yes.
That's okay. Now our next meeting is Sunday, right?
Saturday.
Saturday. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking Sunday.
Hey, don't interrupt Ruth. She was talking dirty to me.
What food glorious?
Yeah, the last meeting's always a Saturday, which gives us more.
Well, speaking of which, what time is that?
I'm going to roll up about 11-ish.
So Saturday at 11 or Saturday at noon.
Saturday for badge party, Ruth says.
Yeah, and what badge party is we pull up, I unhook. I'm bringing Grillzilla down, so we got to chain it to a pole out there.
Make sure it don't walk off.
Yeah, well, then I'm also going to jack it up in the air and take the tires off of it.
Like that's going to stop anybody.
Well, you know,
it's Dalton. You'll come back next week. It'll be a taco stand.
Yeah, as long as there's parking in the back, it'll be all right.
And then, you know, we'll unhook the grill, back it over where it's supposed to be, pull over, unload the truck, do our staff meeting, and then separate to badge party to storage run.
I will have to inform Lindsay of the news you gave us pre-show.
Yeah.
So she can get ready for the adjustment.
I mean, we're talking a year away.
Yes, I know. She was just saying today she's shall we say she's going to miss the old location like she missed the East Ridge LibertyCon location when it moved?
We looked at that one, but
no, you were not satisfied, and I trust you.
No, I'm satisfied with it. I'm not satisfied with their proposal.
That is part of the contract. You are the man signing the contract, so if you ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
No, when we're talking cutting down to cutting out about 4 vendors, yeah, we would have to reduce our vendors by 4.
Either that or allow them to vend from their room.
Yeah, that's another thing we looked into and make that programming. But if we did that, we're looking at $1,300 a day.
And the present deal is, I mean, this year is significantly less than that. I will make a rough guess.
Probably 75% less.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss the old place.
And the new place ain't gonna be cheap either.
Well, nothing is now. COVID's over.
COVID's
Mostly.
over, and they're trying to make up for their lost revenue.
By stiffing us.
Yeah, well, going out of business is not exactly the way to do it.
No, but
If you run the prices up where nobody can afford it, guess what? They're not going to pay you. Hey, there's a
nobody will be able to afford it. It's not the way to sell a hotel.
Just because you're raising your prices doesn't mean I want to raise mine. So,
Well, the lady told me that at the new place, they're
Oh, okay. We got somebody new in the peanut gallery.
Hey, Mac, how are you doing? I look forward to seeing you in about a week.
yeah. Hey, bring book. Okay, just so y'all know. Okay, because there is no longer a Chattacon. Okay, they're ending it for the 50th year. So they did 50 years, and then it just got so tough. They ended. So anyway, I've got a little extra money for HalloCon.
I've got an entire box, a Tupperware full of books in case anybody wants one.
Because I'm actually
online,
4 or 5, I don't know.
Well, online, all our vendors are listed.
I don't like getting rid of books. I got boxes and bookshelves, kind of like you, Dan. But
yeah, really. I've been wanting to make a video for Nicholas and not only show him the breakdown and reassembly of the solar power system for the barn, but just walk through the house and go, here's the bookshelves, here's more bookshelves, here's another whole room of bookshelves.
You're not in a neighborhood, are you, Dan?
Well, I'm in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood as far as I know.
No, I'm thinking about
trolley.
I got so many books. I'm thinking about putting up one of them little libraries in front of the house.
It's
sacrilege.
Nobody up there reads. Unless
I told Michaela just today, books are for hoarding. If you don't get around to reading all of them you've got, some of your kids will.
I am seriously
eventually
packing up a bunch of books and taking them up to McKay's. Of course, they don't pay crap for books. They don't give you decent credit. So.
Oh, by the way,
I took a stack of DVDs. I mean, we're talking stack of DVDs. And they said, we'll give you $2 for the DVDs and $100 of store credit. I'm going, no, just give them back.
Nope. You ain't getting nothing. No, I think it might be tomorrow. I'm not sure. We've got to rebox the TV that we bought from Walmart and take it back because the remote does not work. And the new different brand TV that I got from Amazon for Lindsay to shut off that particular stream of pain of complaints about I can't make it work is working beautifully and sounds better and is in higher definition. So she's gone from 720 to 1040 on the TV, and the remote actually works. And it's another smart TV with a Roku built into it.
I tried Roku. I hate it. I
Um,
prefer my Fire Stick.
Whoa, Don. Yes, Carl. You're exactly right. Donna had to come in with a different name.
Yeah. My mom got me one of these. And I told her when she was like, "Here, take this with you." I says, "Oh, I don't need that." She says, "No, really, take it with you." "Mom, I don't need it." "You need to take it with you." No, I have it. I've
It's
never
it's
even I never even opened a box. So,
it's a Roku stick, right?
Fire
That's
TV
Fire
Stick
Stick.
4K.
Oh, Fire Stick. Okay, you just plug it in,
I don't
and
know if it's actually Fire Stick or Fire TV Stick.
It is, well, they call them Fire Sticks, but it's Fire TV.
it'll be all right. You can make it work.
It shows you how out of the gizmo thing I am.
Mm, um, I'll tell you
Oh,
how out of the gizmo thing I am. I was sitting here last night watching a video,
Oh, hell, that's
um,
just go. Shit.
and it um, got interrupted, and the computer updated and rebooted itself, and it took so bloody long. I didn't wake up until 4 hours later. I mean, I was watching it update and reboot, but then I was watching it with my eyes closed.
So
And
it looks like everybody watching on the Stupid O'Clock channel,
Yeah.
and it's showing their actual YouTube names. But those watching on the Holocon channel, it's showing the actual display names.
Hmm.
okay, that's weird. I don't even remember which one I'm. Well, this is. I've got the chat up to reply on my iPad, but I can see the chat here on the computer screen, which is kind of a clumsy way to work it, but at least
Oh,
that way I can reply as me instead of the channel.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Something has happened this past week. I mean, there have been social medias down. Amazon Alexas have been down. I don't know what's wrong.
well, yeah,
oh,
the oldest data center, U.S. East 1 for Amazon Web Services, had a DNS issue.
mm,
Believe it or not, Dan, Amazon owns 90% of the cloud. Or is it 90 or 80%, Joe?
Oh, I have no idea. It's got to
it was
be.
90, now it's
I would
80.
say
In 5
90.
minutes, it'll be 70.
No, what Amazon did, Amazon, when it started growing, started opening these data centers to
Oh, they don't even control that much.
do what?
They don't even control that much. Amazon Web Services controls about 32 to 33% of the global cloud market share.
Okay, well, I heard it was more, but okay.
yeah, the rest of it's just advertisers.
Um,
Um,
but what they do is, as the Amazon sites grow, they start pulling it back from other users. They've got so much space that they lease out what they're not using. And as Amazon grows, they pull it back and start using it for themselves.
So, in the second quarter of 2025, Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud, and Microsoft combined for a total of 63%.
Oof, yeah. Absolutely.
AWS, Alibaba, Google Cloud, Oracle, and Microsoft were the top 5 leaders in the second quarter.
And no, Donna, it wasn't squirrels that did that. Squirrels are trying to develop black holes in the Large Hadron Collider.
No. That was a weasel.
Oh,
Thank
it
you
was
very
a
much.
weasel?
It was a
A
ermine.
European weasel.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. You can make a code out of it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you
And
can't make a
Carl-
code out of that
Carl-
one.
Not anymore.
It was
It's-
not cats
It's coating
because the Earth
it's
was
coating
not
the inside
destroyed.
of the particle accelerator now. It's
Fur everywhere.
Could you imagine having to clean all that out before you could use it again?
Whap!
You just fire an antiparticle down that hallway and it'll clean itself out
What
and
was
generate
that?
a few million electron volts. Good Lord.
Yeah. Can you
No,
imagine
no.
wherever it zapped to when it popped in?
Okay, Carl, the
Yes.
cats were in a Bitcoin mining facility in Mongolia. Okay. No. I kid you not. There are pictures of this.
No. I'm trying to imagine a Bitcoin mining facility in Mongolia.
Okay, this was actually this was actually pretty brilliant. The part of Mongolia they were in is very cold all the time. Okay, so they put the data center in an old mining tunnel, which they don't have to pay so much in electricity to keep the electronics cool.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so they put all these server rack. I don't know what the hell you call them. They put all these blades down through there, and then close the mine and just let it run doing the Bitcoin mining thing. And then it went down, so they had to send technicians up there. They opened up the doors to go into the mine, and they shined a light down through there, and all they saw were thousands of green eyes staring back at them. And it turns out hundreds of cats from the local village had gotten into this mining tunnel and were sitting on top of all the nice warm
server racks.
blades. It's
And they had their own.
had messed up they'd peed on something. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know how cats are.
And each cat had its own server rack.
Had its own server. So, which, no offense, that is like an anime thing that they could sell T-shirts where you could like adopt a server cat or something. You know, that's a
server
it's
rack
Asia.
cat. Yes.
It's Asia. They need to figure that shit out. Okay, and make more money than they would off the
Mongolian server rack cats.
Oh,
Mongolian
Dan,
blade cats.
Did you see what Max said?
You're a weasel. Called a barrister.
We call them lawyers.
Barristers are relatively tame compared to European weasels.
Well, you heard that lawyers are now doing lab experiments, hadn't you?
Because there's certain
They
things
ain't getting near my lab.
Yeah, there's certain things rats won't even do.
Oh,
Drive safe.
Yeah.
Don't laugh too much.
Was that a good joke, Joe? Was that one tolerable?
So, have you seen the new how-to guide about getting leaves out of your yard?
No.
It was made by Ray King.
What?
It was made by Ray King.
Oh.
I just wait for the next time I'm able to mow the yard, and the zero turn just kind of shuttles them to the side.
You know what we do around here? We cut our grass real low, let the wind blow it in the neighbor's yard.
That works.
Oh, I'm hoping I don't have to drop any trees in the neighbor's yard when I've got to cut some more down to make a little extra sunlight for my solar for the barn.
Okay, Joe, I need your help with something because I'm having trouble.
Which Joe?
The computer, Joe. I'm trying to find a picture of the Bitcoin mining cats.
Give me 1 second.
Just find an empty diamond mine in Africa. It'll look about the same.
I found it. Never mind. I got it.
Okay.
We will go so far beyond the pale for an illustration for a joke. It's just not funny anymore.
Okay. Let's see here.
I'm going to have trouble waiting a week to be able to be in your physical presence again. Oh my God.
Each one's got its own server rack down through it.
Server rack cats. Oh, all we need now is for the hell, I can't even remember the name of the band. But for them to write a theme song for Server Rack Cats. It's not Pink Floyd. Thank you. No.
Somebody needs to grab that picture and have a T-shirt made.
Stray Cats. That was the band I was thinking of. Server Cat Strut.
Hey, I've been getting these a lot lately, and I'm actually thinking about buying this one. These are Carhartt leather jackets. I didn't know Carhartt made leather jackets.
It would be of very, very excellent quality.
$81.99.
That's
not a bad price.
That's not bad for Carhartt.
That is not a bad price for a leather jacket, especially a 3/4 length leather jacket.
And with sheepskin collar.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's faux. Wait. Leather faux fur jacket. So it's fake.
Who's going to know? I mean, you get some hippie from California telling you that you shouldn't have fur, and you go, oh, it's faux fur. And then they have to figure out whether or not you're talking about a character from Lord of the Rings or what.
Do you know how many faux they had to skin to make that jacket?
Oh, yeah. That's exactly like the people that were complaining about milking cows as if you had to kill them first.
Oh, well, no, the one I loved was the girl who it was this milk company, and they tell you the name of the cow they got the milk. Now, which is kind of funny, nice little marketing ploy. But what was funny was some feminist complained about all the cows had female names. And some guy got on there and commented back, goes, I'm pretty sure that milk from a bull wouldn't taste quite right.
I forget what movie
to clog up a milking machine real quick.
I forgot what movie it was, but this woman comes out in a fur jacket, one of these elite type women, and she, and one of the anti-fur people approached her, and she says, "Do you realize how many animals died to make that jacket?" She looked at her straight face and says, "Do you know how many animals I had to fuck to get this jacket?"
Yeah, and talking
John,
about
send me a link to those jackets.
now talking about Naogas, I was at an SCA event where one of the guys sat in the poetry circle and told the story of the hunt of the great Nauga, and
Private chat.
it went on for almost an hour before we got to the Shaggy Dog punchline.
Did that work?
Yes.
Okay.
It worked.
No, did it go to private chat?
Oh, sorry.
It was a long link.
That's what she said.
Well,
Ooh, it comes in different colors. There's a dark brown. Oh, I don't want that one. It comes in a brown and a dark brown,
Yeah.
almost black.
well, call it gray and it'll be all right. Seriously, I mean, if you want a coat, get a coat. I've got 6 million of them. I can't buy any more pretty coats because I've got stuff from the Russian army surplus that will keep me warm in case there's a sudden change in the location of the North Pole and it happens to wind up in Georgia. All this stuff I bought.
I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm at to pull mine out of the closet.
Hey, I've got army surplus gear out the wazoo, and
I just saved that
that's
in
all the
my
way up in
bookmark.
Michigan. So
That looks like it'd be a warm jacket.
It do.
yeah, I mean those, and it's Carhartt, so you know it's well made. It's going to
Yeah.
last for decades.
What?
You
What did I
get-
do this time?
You get what you pay for. And if you pay enough, you get what you want, not just what you need.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm looking back at the timing, and Mac, you picked the wrong time to be posting that. That's when we were talking about milking the bull. For some reason, just remembered the Campbell Soup song. Good. Okay.
On that note, folks, good night. Oh.
Thank you very much. You're on your own. Good night. That was Jimmy Carter's final message when the Russian nukes dropped.
Well, they sure ain't gonna drop them on the East Wing no more.
The thing is, everybody's bitching about that. Him tearing down the East Wing, and if you look at the schematics on the White House, that's like the visitors' entrance. I think the First Lady has offices in there, and it was all storage closets. The whole darn thing. And putting in a ballroom would actually, I know where he's coming from on this, because in Europe, most of their version of the White House is an old palace. And so they've got grand ballrooms and stuff like that all around, their version of the White House. So he wants something a little bit more grand, which makes sense for the White House.
You would say that to me, who is a fan of the band Sweet. So
Ballroom Blitz.
Exactly. Even though one of them is quite fond of dressing up as a failed Austrian would-be emperor, it was theater, it was glam rock, so and it was the 70s, so who cares?
I would be curious to see. I'm looking forward to seeing what this ballroom looks like. So
He's going to try to make it look like what ballroom burned at Buckingham Palace? Westminster Hall.
Westminster?
No,
I didn't
that's
know
a
that
church.
caught fire. No, there's a bunch of Westminsters in there.
Yeah, it's
This was back in the 90s.
They even named some restrooms after that. So I mean, seriously, Joe Dog could go in there and it could burn down, and nobody would blink because they expected it to happen. And it wasn't a porta potty either. There's Westminsters all over the place.
Oh, Joe, John, have y'all ever played target practice with a porta potty while somebody's in there?
Define target
I've had.
practice.
hang on a minute. Let me look here. I cannot answer that question for
Security reasons.
for another 10 years.
So I've heard of people dropping rather large stones down the exhaust
Yeah.
port. There was also stories of one of the laborers kept screwing with the operator. The operator told him to knock his shit off, or he would not be happy about the consequences. And went through one day. Apparently, this laborer took a crap the same time every day. Went through, came in extremely early, took out all the rivets around the base. Guy went in, operator hopped into the other machine, lifted the top off.
I
Left
have
it sitting there.
And this wasn't a closed road project. And then there's also the ever famous, you just back your truck up to the door, put it in park, and walk away.
No.
Now I have actually been in a porta potty when the company maintenance crew for that rental company wanted to pick it up and replace it with another one, and they didn't pay any attention to the little occupied sign on the door. Let's just say I got jostled a little bit before anybody heard me.
Scream.
No, it wasn't so much a scream as it was a steady stream of unprintable words. And believe me, this was at the factory. So industrial language is one of those that I will claim as
John,
a major.
Is the thing that you're talking about involve a flashbang down the tube?
No.
Oh.
It involves a guy that every time he went into the porta toilet, they had to douse the inside down with a fire hose to clean it up after him. He was just that damn nasty about it. Wasn't American.
Yeah.
Sounds like he didn't have good aim.
Well, they're not used to using sit down toilets. They got the squat hole in the floor thing.
God.
So he was getting in the porta toilet and not sitting on it. He was squatting over it.
Standing on the shelf and squatting.
And did not have very good aim. And they don't use,
yes.
And this
I'm very familiar with the
anyway, this nasty guy didn't use toilet paper either. He used a bottle of water and his hands. Okay. And they basically took him aside several times and told him he needed to quit doing this. And then finally one day he had done it again, and they waited for the next time he did it. They went over there, put a cargo strap around it so you couldn't get the door open. Hooked it up to a Humvee, drove it around the base for about an hour and a half. Because it was on a pallet that was designed as a skid so you could tow it wherever you needed.
Yes, a skid pallet. Yes, I know those very well.
And they weren't too gentle about going around curves.
I wouldn't have been a bit surprised if there was a slingshot effect.
There was a slingshot effect, and there was a trail of blue juice around this forward operating base. Okay. Yes.
Oh,
And John, do you agree with Mac?
Yes, you never shake with your left hand. You never touch their left hands. That's because that's the dirty. The right hand is the one they eat with and everything. The left hand is what they use for everything else. Yeah.
Yes. I was in the SCA. I know this shit.
Right hand to eat, left hand to move what you ate.
Yeah. Left hand is to wipe with, even if there's no tissue available. Yeah, or 3 seashells. That was a concept that took me a long time to understand. I thought it was just a joke, and then I'll go, oh, wait a minute. It's not just a convention costume. And believe me, if you dress up in 3 seashells and go to a convention, people are not going to be very happy.
All right. 3 cups of coffee since 6 o'clock, a glass of tea, and a Mountain Dew. I'll be back.
What can we break while he's gone? Yeah,
I
mostly
can't break shit. I don't have ops.
Yeah, well, John and I do, but we're not going to break the channel. We're just, trying to make a mess so big that he has to clean it up.
I am but an innocent bystander sitting here.
I'm about. Ooh, I just about made an executive decision there that I thought better of. I was just about to make you an op. Just for giggles.
I wonder if Joe can hear the show while he's gone.
Of course he can. If he's got a cell phone, he could do it from the toilet, and we'd all regret that. But
let's give him a bit of a heart attack.
I thought for a minute there you just clicked in stream, buddy. This is the earliest I've ever been late. Oh Lord. Yeah, we still got 45 minutes. Oh. I believe we can do better than that.
Technically that is a green room. Go back. No, it's
technically. Wait a minute. They've cleaned a bunch of stuff up.
No, it may be in a different file. They've got an extra file now. They keep changing stuff on us. So
I am Frau Blucher.
No, there's stuff that we have uploaded in the past that is no longer there. I had not the green room in Chinese for thesis, and Um, the original, not the green room, which is still there. I had um, um, the one I just played, which was the one for Uncle Carl, but there were like 4 more, not the green room things.
Oh, wait, I got to try something here. Okay. You know, they added sound effects to this thing, right?
Yes, but I've been avoiding them.
Really? We played with them one day, and I don't think I've ever touched them since. But I was just noticing this one. I've got to hear what this, because I think I know what this one is. Nope, not the one I thought.
Oh well, didn't hear anything. So.
Oh, did you not?
No, didn't hear a beep.
Let me try it again. Joe, did you hear that? Oh, there's that thing. Oh, wait, I think you got to drag and drop it to.
Oh, yeah.
Well, here's Boo Large. Everybody heard that one. Okay.
Yeah, that one, yes.
There's
The gong is what I normally get dawn with on my show.
Oh, I see Uncle Carl and Aunt Donna looking out their windows when I did that.
Because they go, hey, which neighbor got arrested this time? Oh, no. All right. That is exploration enough for me. I'm going back to comments.
Yeah, me too. There's a.
And Donna, believe me, if Lindsay had her way, half of the merchandise in her booth at Halicon would be the coats I don't wear.
Hey, there's an idea. Do a Halicon clothing exchange.
She wouldn't let me exchange anything. She just wants to empty the closets. And yes, I did self-edit there.
Oh, that was, I forgot about that. One of the things they have in the East Wing is the movie theater.
Is there anything a politician won't ruin?
I mean, it's not a big movie theater. It's in a hallway. That I'll tell you how big the darn thing is.
It doesn't matter. It's for the president, and I mean, and their family.
The part I like, there's somebody says they got to do. Says there's 2 studies they want to do before the demolition begins on the East Wing. Yes, I said that the way I meant it. One, they want to look at the historical and architectural context of what's being done.
Mm-hmm.
And 2, they're not sure that, what is it? It's where you go in and you're redoing the systems for a house, the engineering behind it, like electrical and water and sewage and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
They're not sure that
major undertaking.
Yeah.
But can't we just put the rose garden back where it was? I mean, that was a very bad decision to turn that into a concrete patio or whatever it was it got turned into.
Well, have y'all seen the latest picture of it?
No.
The demolition or the proposed ballroom?
The demolition.
What
There's no, Trump's found a loophole to get it started. They're already into it.
That's a postage stamp. I'm sorry.
Oh,
No, I mean,
Joe's
really, that is a postage stamp. I cannot see any detail other than windows.
click on the
and
picture, Jeff.
What
won't.
looks like
Hold on. Let me.
a street lamp.
Control and scroll in.
All right. Got it. Hold on a minute. Let me drop that. Bring that.
No, I do
That-
not need a business loan from PayPal. Go away, email.
Now bring it up.
Ta-da.
Can you see that one, Dan?
It looks like it's being torn down by a Volvo.
Yeah.
Which would be a good idea because a Volvo would survive.
Yeah, he's found a loophole. He's doing it anyway. Damn these studies.
I don't know. The easiest way to tear it down is probably just fly a F-22 over it and fire an AMRAAM. Hey, it's construction work.
Of course, now I'm curious.
I wonder how he's going to react when the contractor brings in a bunch of Mexicans to rebuild it.
Where's he going to find any Mexicans?
Excuse me, where is the contractor going to find any Mexicans now? They're going to have to go to Venezuela to find Mexicans. And believe me, it hurts me to say that because Lindsay's birthplace.
The east wing of the White House was constructed in 1902 on the opposite side of the building from the west wing. Some genius wrote this one.
Really? What, you going to put it on top of the middle?
You never know. It underwent a major renovation and expansion in 1942 under FDR, I think it was. And it was demolished in 1925 ahead of the construction of a new east wing containing the White House State Ballroom. We see the building served as an office space for the First Lady and her staff, including the White House Social Secretary, correspondence staff, and the White House Graphics and Calligraphy Office, all of which are relocated until the new East Wing is completed.
I did not notice. Hello, Dan Darden. I have missed you, my friend. How are you doing? Your health was not the best last time we met, so.
John, also remember when Truman was in there, they had to go in and literally rebuild.
Gut the building, yeah.
They literally, I mean, when they say gutted the building, they had to put in iron posts and they tore the inside completely out. The 2 floors completely out because Truman's daughter's piano fell through the floor of the 2nd story.
And I think it was FDR used to call the White House this old fire trap.
Yeah.
So it's,
all this demolition could have been more expediently budgeted by just asking the British and Canadians to burn the damn thing down again.
I don't think the British want to fuck with us anymore. Like, no, we're your friend. We don't like you, but you're our friend.
Hey, we'll still give you 5 stealth bombers if you'll burn the White House down.
We'll throw in 3 F-117s, okay?
What's the one that they're redoing? F-16EX.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
The
there's
absolute badass
F-15.
plane of all badass planes.
the F-15EX.
F-15. 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fastest plane we own.
And the one that can carry the most stuff
Well.
and wreck the most house.
And holds 0 losses.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Israel had one, and it got in a fight and blew the left wing completely off of it, or blew the left wing completely off of it. And the pilot says it's hard to control, but I'm coming in. Escort comes up and goes, "Have you considered ejecting?" Oh, we're bringing it in. It's flyable.
Are you kidding? I signed for this plane.
Really?
And when the pilot, touched down, they said, "Well, now that you're on the ground, we just want you to know your left wing's gone."
Right wing.
Right wing?
There's right wing, and he wasn't shot at. They were training, and he collided with another.
It was a midair collision, wasn't it?
Midair collision.
She flew it in.
Hey, 20 miles with one wing. Of course, it helped that the damn thing is actually a rocket instead of an airplane.
And it's somewhat of a lifting body. Not exactly.
Yeah.
It's got enough brute force to just beat the atmosphere into submission. Them some strong engines.
Yeah. Carl, yeah, she did get a medal. She got a medal, then a reprimand for the midair collision.
Make up your mind. You brought the plane home. We can put another wing on it, but we're still going to slap you. You should watch the Fat Electrician video on that one. It's entertaining as all get out. Even if it's just somebody reacting to the Fat Electrician's video on why the F-15 is the most badass airplane that's ever been built.
Hey, and it shot down a satellite.
Well, yeah. I mean, what else are you going to use? All you got to do is get within missile range and turn the missile loose.
There's the plane.
Yeah.
Well, most of it.
Well, you know the parts that didn't get sheared off in the accident. Yeah.
How that still flew, nobody knows.
I know
Well,
exactly.
Yeah, they
It's
sort
a
of know.
fucking rocket. It doesn't need wings. It will fly no matter what. Just fire the engines up and go.
Isn't F-15 Grumman?
No.
Isn't everything? No, it's probably Lockheed.
I think it's Northrop, but hang on a minute.
Yeah, no.
We're all wrong. Okay.
Hey, Skunk Works. That's all you need to say.
No, it is. I'm sorry. McDonnell Douglas makes it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not. I don't even think they're called McDonnell.
Even their engineers go, "It did what?"
Hey.
Oh, here's what's funny.
Over 50,000 served.
McDonnell Douglas and Boeing Space and Security. Boeing Defense Space and Security. So apparently everybody's making a damn thing now.
Hey.
One of the best things that I've ever heard, you know how you can listen to air traffic controllers, through scanners and radios.
Mm-hmm.
We were watching the Blue Angels practice out at Lovell Field. All of a sudden, we heard Blue Angels, knock it off, knock it off, knock it off. You know what that code word is, Dan?
Yeah, somebody done fucked up somewhere.
Yeah. And you have two, each, they split, they quit their routine, and each one has a wingman that they
partner with.
And then they just started circling the airport. And we're going, okay, something's wrong. What is that? About 5 minutes later, we hear Blue Angel 6. You have an unrestricted flight direction to Marietta. Good luck.
Marietta, yeah.
Good luck.
Oh.
Blue Angel 5 come on and says, Blue Angel 5, I'm going to escort him. Let us know how he does.
So 6 had a problem.
Yeah, they collided.
Oh,
They were doing, the dirty passes.
Yeah.
And one of them hit the other one and knocked the door that covers the wheel. It landed in a high school football stadium.
As you do.
On a Friday.
As you do. It's one hell of a halftime show.
In September. Luckily, they were playing an away game. The high school goes, we know exactly where we're going to mount this. United States Navy goes, no, you don't. That's ours. Give it here.
No
finders keepers.
Yeah. Marching band refused to yield. Oh dear. Too many literary credits going through or musical credits in this case. Jesus. I could rearrange the filing system for my brain. This is scaring me. There's too much shit in here.
But yeah, I'll tell you, that was a scary day.
Well, yeah. Imagine if you were the pilot, having to land on a football field.
No, it was just the door that landed on the football field.
Oh, okay.
Went to Marietta.
Oh.
And they did the show Saturday, and he flew Blue Angel number 7.
I told you that McDonnell Douglas made the F-15.
Yeah.
Boeing is making the new one, the F-15EX.
Yeah, because didn't they buy out McDonnell Douglas?
I don't. It's hard to say anything.
That's when the quality started falling.
They probably had to buy it back from Disney.
All the Boeing planes that had all the issues were built in the McDonnell Douglas plant.
No, because most of them were jet airliners.
Yeah, that's where they built them.
Now you've got that band's song running through my head.
Why? Because I mentioned a big old jet airliner?
I don't like going to New England towns anyway. I'm just making it worse, ain't I, Dan?
As cold as it's going to get next weekend, you may want to go to that New England town and feel the heat coming down. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Is it going to get cold next weekend? I mean, am I supposed to?
They're talking snow in Gatlinburg.
What are they talking for Dalton? That's what I want to know, because that's where I'm going to have to wear the kilt.
I'm not sure if I can pronounce the word. It's called glaciation. There, something to do with ice. I don't know.
Glaciation. All right.
All Let me look. Real quick, Friday we'll have morning showers, high of 59, low of 42. Saturday will be 62 with a low of 42, partly cloudy. And Sunday is mostly sunny, 63, and it'll be 41 in the morning. So the cool weather is going to hit us right at Helicon.
So basically, Aunt Donna's not going to have anything she can grab onto under my kilt because it will have retreated.
Hey, damn regimental! It's time to break out the long handles.
Actually, I have done the research, and regimental is not required. It is an option for badasses, which I am not. Actually, historically, it was not the actual normal method of wearing a kilt. I mean, there was some kind of loincloth underneath there. Got to keep the family jewels insulated, right? Oh, Carl. I've got a cloak that can be used as a blanket, and it is wool. So, yes, Donna, I was aware of that, but no, this was an actual Scotsman wearing the, what is it, the term for it, not the long kilt, the full, the thing that went across their shoulders and became a kilt around their waist. And he said, hey, it gets cold up here. Wear some pants. And in England, pants does mean underwear rather than trousers.
I sent you a message in private chat, Dan.
Should I cuss you out now or later? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. There's going to be somebody trying to tilt my kilt no matter what. And I can think of about 3 people that will make me tilt the kilt. Involuntarily. No, they're not going to be there.
Okay, well, I'll tell Cassandra not to come.
Mama told me not to come. That ain't the way to have fun, son.
Okay, the one thing I hate about that song, whiskey in your water.
Depends on the whiskey. Sometimes you got to thin it out a lot.
Those are rookie numbers. We got to bump those numbers up.
Well, yeah, I'm sitting here drinking. What is this shit?
Fireball.
Well, that was what I started with, but I think I've gotten to the Oh, Jesse James bourbon. Yeah.
The motorcycle guy?
No, the
Oh.
other Jesse James. And
I'm not sure, but I think he has a bourbon too. So
oh, Donna. Well, I mean, you can grab whatever you want. If Lindsay gets mad, I ain't getting in the fight. I mean, seriously, this is between y'all.
The
I'm just
last
the innocent bystander here.
I saw it. I have to do more research to find it. The last jar of Popcorn Sutton's moonshine sold on auction.
maybe. It's the last one they know about.
Yeah, it's the last one they know about. It was in the hundreds of thousands. For a quart of moonshine.
Really?
Hey, there is moonshine that is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's not the kind that you can buy in a secondhand store.
There is a company in Dalton, Georgia that makes moonshine, and they have moonshine tastings. I don't know if let me check on that.
Yeah, Georgia's Dalton Distillery or whatever. They're still open.
All right, I gotta address this. Donna,
Moonlight Moonshine, Dalton, Georgia.
you make your own rules. I will deal with that with as much dignity and a smile as I can. And no, it might not be you, it might be Dawn. But if I grab back, don't bring a lawsuit my way. Oh Lord. I'm not worried about my kilt being tilted. I'm worrying about it being too cold. And there'd be nothing to grab because it would all be recessed.
That's interesting.
Go ahead, John.
When ascending to the throne, royals may pick their regal name from any of their Christian or middle names. Charles, Philip, Arthur, George could also be King Philip, King Arthur, or King George, if he wanted to.
Yes, and the kids have that same right. There's one of the grandchildren that might actually wind up preferring Arthur. Now that's a long shot, but darkest hour.
What's William's kid's name? The boy.
Arthur?
Well, Archie being what?
I just waved at him.
Okay.
Incoming frying pan.
Well, I ain't got one today.
We'll go get one. We're waiting.
No. Don't encourage her, damn it.
Okay. Prince William and Kate Middleton have 3 kids. Prince George
George, yeah.
Princess Charlotte, and Prince
You know
Louis.
what, though? I'm going to bring it to Halicon and just hit him in the head with it.
Oh, at Helicon, he won't notice.
Mm.
He'll be so preoccupied with logistics. You could smack him with a damn 4x4, and he wouldn't even know you were there.
I know it.
Now, don't hit Chris.
But why not? It may feel better. I'm just joking.
No,
No, what I was saying is, Archie, his mother is American citizen, which means
well,
he's also an American, and he can give up his prince name, his prince title, and we could actually have the King of England and the President of the United States as first cousins at the same time.
we could actually have the King of England as the President of the United States.
Hang on a minute. Here's one that'll throw you. He has a little brother, Louis.
Yeah.
So if George was the king, his younger brother could be president of the United States.
No. They're not. Kate is not an American citizen. Only Meghan Markle is.
He's right. The citizenship passed through parentage, even if it's only one half of the parentage.
Yeah. And that's why Colin Powell never ran for president.
Okay, you got some explaining to do,
Okay.
Lucy.
Remember when everybody was saying Colin Powell needs to be president?
Well, that would be nice, but there's a technicality involved.
He was born in Germany or something like that? Or?
No, he was born. He was born on a base somewhere
In Germany, I think. Yeah.
but his father was from Barbados or something like that, and his mother was the American citizen. And he didn't feel that the American people would accept him as a only one parent. As
No. Here it is. He was actually born in New York City in 1937 to parents who immigrated from Jamaica.
Okay.
But if he was born in New York City, he's a naturalized American citizen.
Yes,
he is.
but because of his parents, he felt that the American people would not accept him as president.
Believe me, we needed him any damn way.
Oh, hell yeah.
They were actually talking about changing the law so Schwarzenegger could run.
That would be stupid. Why would we need the Terminator as president?
I don't know. I like
we needed Reagan.
I like the idea that when Schwarzenegger vetoed a law that was being passed, and him and the senator or whoever was sponsoring the bill, he wrote him a letter, and the letter came out and said, for some reason, each sentence started with a letter, and as you read it down with capital letters, it said, fuck you.
That sounds like something you do, Joe Dog. I mean, it really does sound like something you'd do.
And, people...
I'm expecting a Helicon menu to do that.
Nah. And the press, got the letter and looked at it and went, he went, it does what? Wow. I didn't notice.
Yeah, the Schwarzenegger F-bomb in veto letter was wild coincidence.
Sure, it was.
I think it was
And if
Jimmy
you believe that, you'll buy.
Hang on a
Liz
minute.
Wallace.
Hang on a minute. I'm trying to bring it up here.
Jimmy Fallon, or was it Jimmy Fallon or Colbert, or whoever was interviewing him, and it says, when you were governor of California, did you ever lie to the press? One time. You go, statutes of limitations are up on it now.
All right,
You
bring that up.
know, I kind of remember when Colbert was actually saying his name like the town I live nearby.
Colbert.
Colbert.
Yeah, there it is. Look at the first letter of each line.
Each line, yes. Yeah. Artistry happens when artistry happens.
Oh, what was it? Arnold
Hey,
Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger is from Austria. Hey, Chris.
Yes.
And the funny
Hey,
thing was,
Chris.
all of his movies, when they dub them over in German for Austria and Germany, they don't use his voice. Because by Austrian standards, he's a country bumpkin. And nobody in Austria or Germany would take him seriously because he sounds like a hayseed.
Oh, that sounds like the people around here.
So in other words, Arnold Schwarzenegger
is an Austrian redneck. Yeah.
A redneck, yeah. One of us.
5 minutes to go, guys, and we got to push the good night, everybody.
All right. I don't have anything philosophical to say for the rest of the evening.
I got something philosophical to say.
Okay. I was just going to sit here and be my regular smartass.
A person dies 3 times. First time they die is when they exhale their last breath. The second time is when they lay them in the ground. The third time is when the last person speaks their name.
Yeah.
Oh God, we're gonna live forever. Nobody's ever gonna stop talking about us.
Yeah, Carl. Saturday, and then we're done for October, and maybe into November.
We're gonna be there on Thursday night. We're gonna be there on Saturday night. We'll be probably too lit to do a show on Saturday, but Thursday, some of us will be entirely too sober to go to bed on time and just go ahead and have a show anyway. Whether Joe Dog's there or not, because he's going to be really busy. I mean, believe me, running a show, not a YouTube show, running a convention is incredibly busy time. And yes, I know Chris is there to run around and put out fires. Joe Dog is too busy setting the fires that Chris is going to have to put out.
I'm not that bad.
I know. Especially since we no longer need a wheelbarrow to get you back to your room.
Well, Mostly the fires that are set by me is usually from my feet as I'm zipping through the room.
I mean, seriously, if you hear Joe Dog go, make a hole, everybody get out of the way. It's an emergency. Um, Man don't move fast anymore because he's retired, and I understand that because I'm retired too, and I move slower than Jed Clampett right now. Um,
Carl's asking you a question, Joe.
Down 63 to Evansville.
No, we take 65 all the way down through Indiana.
Mm. And Trey will have fun going through there for Muncie. And if you see Chris running, get out of the way. If I see Chris running, I'm following him because there's usually a bear or something chasing him. And I don't want to be standing still.
Oh, and heads up to the cat people. I need to warn Don and all that. There is a cat hanging out there that will act like he's going to love you and will draw blood.
The hotel cat from the parking lot.
Yes.
I know that cat very well. It has not drawn blood, but it won't get within 8 feet of me, which is a good sign that this is a feral cat that does not want anything to do with people, except if you leave it food, it will eat it, but it's not going to be friendly.
No, this cat 1 year came in through the back doors, hopped up in a chair, laid down, and let Greg pick it up and carry it.
Well, yeah, but that's Greg. I mean, seriously. Greg's got the gift.
Everybody else, he bites the shit out of them. Sometimes even attacks.
Well, yeah, but you've got to remember, a cat knows. I mean, just the sense of smell alone can tell cat people from other people.
Say good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Say bye. Bye-bye. Love y'all. We'll see y'all Saturday.
I have slept the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up, up the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, when never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind, I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand, and touched the face of God.